friends, welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 17 of Vlogmas. With today's video, we of course have to start with our day 17 of the Book Gizmo Advent Calendar. Okay, it looks like today's gift is a hot pad pack. So this is good if you have like a shoulder pain or a neck pain or just like anywhere that is small and joint because it bends, and it has 3 characters on it. I believe that this is, and don't hold me to this because I've not read any of the Shadowhunters, but I'm pretty sure that this is Will, Jem, and Tessa. Is that their names? I think it's the Infernal Devices. Is that what they're called? I think that's who this is inspired by. Reading the little card, it can be a hot pack or a cold pack as well. Yes, it is Infernal Devices Rice Pack, and this is art by Gemlin Creations. Okay, so as you can see, I am all decked out in my Six of Crows gear here. This is a Moonlight Crate Kaz Brecker shirt, and then this is a Six of Crows Fable Bands headband that I got in the Book Gizmo Advent Calendar. And today I have a very exciting announcement. I'm going to be doing a Grishaverse read-along. So this read-along will take place throughout the months of January through July. January will be Shadow and Bone. February will be Siege and Storm. March will be Ruin and Rising. April will be Six of Crows. May will be Crooked Kingdom. June will be King of Scars. And July will be Rule of Wolves. I'm also going to be hosting live shows where we will do reading sprints together, and we will do talks. We will do a monthly book talk on the book of the month at the end of the month. There's going to be challenges based on each of the characters. There's going to be reading sprints or reading lives where we read the Lives of Saints and the Language of Thorns together. There is going to be costume contests and cosplay contests. There's going to be giveaways. There is going to be live shows where we react to different things happening with the Shadow and Bone Netflix series, all going on, and this is to lead up to the Shadow and Bone Netflix series. We don't have a particular release date yet on the series that I'm at least aware of today, but I think that up till July will be a good way to recap the series and remember what's happening in anticipation of the TV show. So if you don't know what the Grishaverse is, the Grishaverse is a world made by Lee Bardugo, and it starts with the Shadow and Bone trilogy. We have Shadow and Bone, Siege and Storm, and Ruin and Rising. These 3 are the foundation of the Grishaverse, and in this we follow Alina, who is an orphan that discovers she has a power that can save the world. In this world there are Grisha, and they are determined into 3 categories. They are the Corporal Kai, who can be heartrenders or healers. They deal with people's bodies and healing and controlling and that kind of thing, just in general with living things. Then we have the Ethereal Kai, who I think it's easiest to explain them as like the benders from Avatar: The Last Airbender. We have the Squallers, who are wind, the Inferni, who are fire, the Tidemakers, who are water. And then we also have the Material Kai, who are broken up down by the Durists, who can bend like metals and are essentially inventors, and then the Alchemy, who can deal with like chemistry type things. The Grisha, while it might seem like a magic, is actually referred to as a small science, and this whole universe is built on this foundational Grisha. Then is the Six of Crows duology, in which we are following Kaz Brecker, who is determined to complete a heist along with 5 other misfits of this world and save the world, and this happens years after the Shadow and Bone trilogy. And I actually read this before I read the trilogy, so if you have no desire to read the trilogy, or if you've already read it and just want to pick up at 6 of Crows Duology, you're welcome to do that as well. And finally is The King of Scars, and it is not released yet, but Rule of Wolves, in which we are following a prince named Nikolai. As I mentioned, we're going to be doing live shows of the short story bind-ups, which are The Lives of Saints and The Language of Thorns. Those will be announced closer or during each of the months, and the whole schedule will be posted probably in early January. But I just wanted to announce this and get you guys excited as much as I am, because I love the Grishaverse. It's what got me back into reading, and I can't wait to share this experience with you all. And when Shadow and Bone comes out, you can bet your bottom dollar, is that a real phrase, that we're going to be live watching the Netflix series together. But that is all for today's video. Let me know if you're going to be joining this months-long read-along, because I can't wait to host it, and I hope you guys join. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Tomorrow will be my October and November haul, and I will check in with you tomorrow. Bye, friends!